good evening, my good people. Welcome to the best pickup. As you can see, my boy Alex ain't here today. Had a little family emergency, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to be taking over duties for the day. As you can see today, we're gonna be covering week, previewing week 12 Patriots. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Still be an easy dub. Can we make it three in a row? Hopefully we can. But before I get into all that, let me bring up my co-host. Lou.
What's good, Tony? What what happened, dog?
Hey, I was told not to wear shades in the house. What you got going?
Hey man, listen. I where I've been going now, I don't know if people noticed. The Dolphins have won 2 in a row, right?
Oh God.
We getting ready to talk about 3 in a row, possibly. Tua got it bright, and the future is bright for the Miami Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Tua got this thing looking bright, dog. So I got to bring out the shades. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is crazy. Hey, David, come on, my bro. 1 minute. Yeah. Hey, they be on us, Lou. Yo, they be on us, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's still technically was it 7:31 or was it still like 7:30? But 30 seconds past. Come on now. Cut your boy some slack. Hey, Lou, check it. Oh, somebody said prayer. Let me see that. No, it's not Alex. It's something happened with his old boy. It's not major. He just had to take his old boy to the hospital for some, just to make sure, they crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's. But family is way more important than doing a show at this particular. Me and Lou gonna hold y'all down. You know what I'm saying? I might, since Alex not here, I might, hand out a couple of wrenches. And since he said I don't be representing the chat like that, I might have to do it while he not here. So y'all can stay on my side. Shout out, everybody, Bill. I see you in the building, my brother. He said that's who said prayers up. Oh, the Queen is in the building. Shout out Insanity. The Usos. Nah, I shouldn't have bought that one.
Hold on. Let me see that. Oh, hold on. It's too bright. I can't even take them off. It's too bright. My bad.
Hey, yo. But so Lou, let's get into it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Week 12 preview. We got the Patriots coming to the crib. Hold on. Matter of fact, coming to the crib, right? 2 in a row. They last time we faced them, it was Jacoby Brissett. So we got Drake May. How you feel about it, bro? And while you do that, I got something for the wait, I don't see my dog. Is he in there yet? I'm gonna do it anyways. He'll fall in here a little bit later. But yeah, tell me how you feel about that, Lou. I got something for these people.
Well, listen, I think Drake May is going to be better than the New England Patriot team that we faced earlier this season with Jacoby Brissett. I'm not going to take none away. He's a rookie. He's going to make probably some rookie mistakes, which he's done here in a couple games, right? But listen, from a throwing the ball perspective, he can make every throw on the football field, right? He's played very well at times. The thing that a lot of people ain't even talking about with Drake May, the fact that he can run, bro. He's not one of these pocket guys that's a statue. He's killed a couple teams. Oh,
So
you trying to outdo my shake?
I'm just saying they been asking. Alice been talking trash. So I've been doing a little work, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to, I told y'all. Give me a few minutes. We doing a little test run. You hear me? Yes, feel me. The hoodies, I can't wait to almost got those. I told him he might be y'all were asking about the merch. We working on a little something. Y'all give us still, working on it. But yeah. But go ahead, Lou. I just wanted, I wanted to show off a little bit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I see you had on your Nike sweater, so I say, hey, why not rock mine? Yo, here you go. Here you go already. Look at David.
Hey, $49.95.
You feel me? But yeah, go ahead, Lou. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off, my brother.
Nah, I was just saying, Tony, like Drake May, he's not a statue back there, bro. He can make plays with his leg, right? So I'm not saying we need to spy him or anything like that, but again, he could get loose if you allow him to. So listen, I mean, realistically, we're at home, bro. We should be able to beat the Patriots, right? Yeah. So, but again, Drake May, I think this Patriot team has gotten better since the first time we played them. Obviously, with Drake May, rookie, gonna make some mistakes, But the fact of the matter is, bro, he's gonna be better than Jacoby Brissett and what we faced in the week, the first matchup. So
Yeah. Well, and are you? So I'm not. Well, the playmaking ability is what I'm kind of. The only thing that probably worries me is the playmaking ability. Quarterbacks that tend to extend plays and be able to make plays with their feet is they typically give our defense issues. You know, well, excuse me. We used to see Josh Allen kill up with his feet like he used to. So however, maybe Anthony Weaver understands more being that he was in Baltimore and over there watching Lamar Jackson, so he have more of an insight of how to slow that down for the most part. So uh for in that's probably the only thing that I might be worried about. We gonna keep it real, like we expecting a dub. Um, but coming at the crib, what I like is, and I'm gonna be real with you because a fan, a season holder, right? Season ticket holder. I gotta go out there regardless. I'm gonna support my team. I already know myself. I've been doing this for years, so I understand I'm gonna be out there regardless. At least we have some excitement going out there. Whether I know how many times I say Tank for Ward, I will prefer that. Let's be honest. And it's only, and I keep on have to point it, it's only because of health reasons only. If Tua plays like this and he can stay healthy, I'm not moving off of him for no one. I don't care who come out this year, next year, call whoever you want. If that guy could stay healthy and continue to perform like this, you know what I mean? I'm keeping him. Hands down. You'll be a fool to say, no, I'm not going to keep him. No, that'll be at that point a personal vendetta. I don't have no personal vendetta against Tua. I just, hope that he can play consistent against the big name teams. We got the cold weather coming up, so we're gonna enter in that narrative, right? See how he handled it. I saw someone put it on X. It's predicted to be at what, around 27 degrees, on and off snow
in Green Bay.
In Green Bay, right? On Thanksgiving. Yeah. So now, let's be real. He didn't play bad in Buffalo in that snow. He didn't. Now, when it crunch time, yes, he could have did better, but we seen him perform before. So, but this is another narrative that he had the opportunity to overcome and prove people wrong. The one that I'm just, I can't tend to get over is the health concern. I'm still, no matter what, how he finished this year, I'm still going to say I'd rather move off of him because I still have those injury concerns. It'll take him at least 3 to 4 years of not being injured for me to be like, you know what you gonna say at this point? You know what I'm saying? You can't keep holding on to that if you give me a 3 or 4 year run where we don't have injury concerns. All the other on-field issues, I believe that he can overcome that. And let's be real, for the most part, he has been proving all that. Played good in Buffalo, right? I don't care what y'all say. He played. It wasn't nothing that Tua could have done better on that field. Mm-hmm. He wasn't the only possession that we didn't score in the second half. He had nothing to do with that. That was a fumble by Mostert. But when he was responsible for the drives, he either got a field goal or in the end zone, and majority it was touchdowns because we had 2 back-to-back because they scored a touchdown twice back-to-back, and he went back and answered touchdown for a touchdown. I'm taking that all day. So his performance as of late has been showing that what we believed in the offseason, that he can prove that he can show us that he can get over that hump, by watching him in training camp and the stuff that he said he was working on. I love this playmaking tool, him to your point, right, Lou? You said if he want to play, don't have no limitations. I was more like reserved, like let's, what I mean? I don't want him to do too much. But to your credit, let him. That's the only way we can win. You're playing football. Now look at him. He playing comfortable. He's staying down the pressure, still delivering strikes, and he's getting out the pocket. I'll take that any day of the week, with the understanding that we have no room for error. So for people that feel like if we could just take this game and sweep it up, no, this is a very important game. They need to be focused, laser sharp. You know what the best thing happened to us? Thursday Night Football.
Facts.
You see what Cleveland did to a divisional rivalry?
Facts.
Anything can happen. They on their third string quarterback as well, or is Jameis Winston the backup?
Thinking back up.
Well, they don't a backup quarterback. So that goes to show you and that's the Baltimore Ravens, any given Sunday, and especially when the divisional folds. We can't sleep on that. This is the Patriots. It'd be crazy. We were that team that the Patriots would struggle when they was on a dynasty run. We was that thorn in their side. I know what they were like, nothing more than to put a complete halt and shut down any hopes of us getting into the playoffs. Because right now we riding high. We feeling like if we go on a run, we could be that hot team. Like, listen, be careful now. That new, what that was 2000, and I don't remember the year 2000. That New York Giants team. They got hot at the right time. I think they made it in at 8-8.
9-8, I believe.
Well, it had to be 9-7 because it was only 16. So at 9-7, but they rode that hot streak all the way to a Super Bowl victory.
Mm-hmm.
I would take that any day, but I hope our team is not taking these guys for David said 8-8. Is not taking these guys for granted as far as just because the record, how the record show. So anything that you think that we should focus on, like as far as offensive wise, that'll be like what you'll consider key to the victory, Lou?
Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Be efficient, right? Don't try to force nothing because, again, what I'm starting to hear is people say this offense is boring. Where's the explosive plays? At least for me, I don't care about none of that, right? Because when we beat Denver last year and put up 70, it didn't say nothing about explosive plays. I just see 70 points.
Facts.
So if I get 70 points on a boring offense, I don't care. You can dink, dunk, run the ball. Again, just keep doing what you're doing.
So you was right, 97, Lou.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I don't talk down to the check. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I like to stay humble.
Road runner facts. All I wanted to W. Facts.
That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? So to your point, Tony, again, we used to have some heated debates about be more consistent in the run game, be this, be that. To the point, Mike McDaniel has done that, right? This team has done that. Even in the past couple of weeks where Alex Ingold hasn't been there and the running game hasn't kind of, been what we've seen before, right? When we were averaging 130, 140 yards. We weren't getting that production, but he's still being consistent at it. And that's what we're going to need going into Green Bay, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about 25-degree weather, snow flurries, whatever. The fact of the matter is you got to run the ball and be able to make plays and throws when it's needed. So that's what I need, Tony. I mean, again, don't overlook New England and just be consistent in what you're doing.
Big dub.
That's a fact.
Hey, so listen, going over I took a quick peek at the injury report for New England Patriots. Alex Gonzalez. It looked like he's dealing with a hip, but he did have a light practice, so it seemed like he's going to play, but he tends to give Tyreek issues. So with that being said, do you think this is finally Tyreek tends to have issues with Buffalo and New England, especially here. And those are the teams that Waddle seems to have his best games. So do you think we'll finally get 100-yard performance from Jalen Waddle?
100?
Yeah, bro, because I can't just say a good game, because a good game for him is it got to be at least 100 yards.
Man,
it's hard to say.
It's hard to say he's going to come out and get 100. I think he'll be more productive, right? Because even when we did the film breakdown on Wednesday, I mean, Tua had him for a touchdown. Broken coverage by the Raiders. And again, Waddle is running up the scene wide open. Right?
No faith. He said absolutely not.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to come out and say that he's gonna have 100 yards. I don't think you're gonna see Waddle for 3 for 31, as Tony likes to say. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll be better than 3 for 31, man. But I don't know if I'm willing to say Waddle for 100. But I just whatever it is, be productive, right?
Yeah.
Keep doing what you've been doing because that's a winning formula. I know I used to push back on running the ball and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a winning formula. We've seen that. And
Yeah.
and again, bro, Tua hit 9 different receivers against the Raiders. 9 different.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Bro, that's
Like,
keeping the defense honest. The defense don't know where that ball's going to because at the end of the day, that ball's going everywhere. Right? So,
David, I was just about to ask you what's your hoodie size, and you come in here and drop this in the chat, man. 4 catches, -3 yards.
that's crazy.
Come on, man. We ain't gonna have no Waddle disrespect, no Waddle slander on this channel, man. Y'all gotta relax. No, you know what? The thing, and I'm glad you said about, that's the play calling, and that's to continue to see the maturation of Mike McDaniel with his play calling, with his understanding of defense are coming in to take away all the explosive plays. I've said this multiple times. They did this in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
He had to learn how. As a matter of fact, the last 2 years, he's been a check down Charlie himself.
Facts.
And then the last year and a half, they turned Josh Allen into one of those.
Facts.
Look how effective they are with understanding what defense are trying to take away from them and just take it. You know why? Because they already knew what Mike McDaniel is now learning. I don't have to force feed my quarterback to prove that he's that guy that he could beat your coverage. No, I have to make you stay honest, right? And then whenever the plays are presented to you, I trust my quarterback to make those plays. It don't have to be every down, let's dial up something nice so he can look good at quarterback and have a great throw. You don't have to do that every time. You could just keep taking, and I don't care if Tua throw 7, because I heard someone say, oh, we tired of the screens, we tired of this. You know what? You know who not tired of the screen? Kansas City. They won. Because before Rashid Rice got injured, he was a bubble screen merchant. Scored a lot of touchdowns on bubble screens. So, let's do like, this history repeats itself. Success leaves footprints, right? Just follow the footprints to success. Teams want to force you to play like that. All they doing is testing your patience. That's all they're doing. Because quiet as it kept, they will rather you get impatient because, to your credit, right, Lou, 15, 16, 17-yard drives, that requires a lot of discipline. Mm-hmm. But not only on offense, though, Lou, let's forget, defense have to be, they start getting tired, right?
Absolutely.
When you get tired, you get fatigued, start setting in, what happened? You get lazy. Mm-hmm. Now you start to cheat. Now you're not, you don't give your maximum effort. You're tired. Once you start focus. Exactly. You lose your focus, and then guess what? That's when you have play breakdowns, broken coverages, linebackers out of their spot, or out of position, D tackles. You see one of the greatest so far, especially in the past two and a half years, get offsides penalty. When you knew we didn't even, what Mike McDaniel said, we didn't even have a play call. But what happened? You doing these 15, 17-yard drives, fatigue set in. Now you're not being disciplined. You're trying to gain the edge because you're tired. So now you're like, oh, I got to, you're trying to hurry up and get there because your energy is down. Your strength is, you start losing strength. And then now you start to lose a lot of your battles, your one-on-one battles. That could tend to break you. Now, when you running 15, 17, 15-yard drives, is demoralizing for a defense. That's a fact. So, just like you said, bro, you keep on continue to do what they're doing. Let's not get cute. Let's not try to prove a point. People like me, people like yourself that come in and give 100% objective takes and criticize Tua and Mike McDaniel on the way they've been performing before Tua came. Before Tua came back from his concussions. Keep us at bay, because up here we got no choice but to give credit when credit is due. The past couple games, we had not too much negative things to say about the play caller or Tua's performance. What we have been doing, though, right, is pointing out, well, it's the same plays. It's just execution right now. Mm-hmm. So continue to execute. That would be my message for them, to continue to execute. What about
let me ask you this, Tony. Do knowing what we have coming up Thanksgiving, right?
Mm-hmm.
And again, this is a short week because I think that game's what, Thursday?
Thursday. That is a Thursday.
So
Mm-hmm.
so it's a short
And
week.
Thursday night.
Yeah, is there any concern with you Miami goes into this Sunday looking past New England?
If we were, well, I'll say this: if we were 7-3 and not 4-6, yeah, we're 4-6. We have every game is a playoff game.
No margin for error.
At no margin for error. So that's the only thing that's like I'm like, because you can't afford to. Right. They literally can't afford to look past anyone, because everyone that we play right now is potentially a threat. It's potentially a playoff team because how bunched it up to get that 7th spot. It's so bunched in that one game here or there and you're out. So we can't look past not a single team, not a single player, not a single nothing. Practice, everything at this point should be at full 110%. And so I believe they are, because we wanted them to mail it. Well, people like me wanted them to mail it in, but they already proven that ain't going to happen. So they know, I think being that they started off, and that might be a blessing in disguise too, Lou, because it seems like every time we get to the 7-3, the 8-3s, now all of a sudden here go a 3-4 game losing streak.
Right.
Now all of a sudden here come the unforced errors, turnovers, costly turnovers, and all that kind of stuff. So all this is probably teaching them the formula for becoming a great team and understanding what it takes to win. This pressure, this gonna say a lot about this team. Let's be 100. This gonna tell us a lot about our team, how they handle this. Because we can talk all we want, but as fans, right? If they show me something and say, regardless of what I want or how I want it, I prefer it to go get a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the end all be all. That's not, because they, like you said, if they decide to go get Travis Hunter, that's a great addition to this team. Especially now, see, you know how you say you want Travis Hunter? You would take him over because he helped us on both sides. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if Tua could stay healthy and we go get Travis Hunter? Now that, my brother, will be, now we need that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, okay, I'll take that over any other position, offensive line, whatever. Speaking of offensive line, another week, no issue with Tua in the pocket. There have been pressure. I've seen some defensive schematic. The way he what's his dude now? I keep forgetting his name. Number 98, the DN. But Max Crosby, the way he stunned him from all the way outside of the edge and brought him all the way to the next to the center. Nah, that was a different level of stunt. You get what I'm saying? And that generated a little bit, but Tua, right on the money. Okay, you got to do better than that, because I still could diagnose that defense quick, fast, in a hurry. But I like to see him staring up the blitz, staring down the pressure, still delivering balls, still delivering strikes, knowing when he's hot. Just like you pointed out, when we was complaining about the incomplete, you were like, no, that's still a right decision because he was hot. Get the ball out of your hand, live to play another down. We're in field goal range. Mm-hmm. See, all of those little small nuances count and matter when you analyze quarterback play. We're not just up here analyzing the completions, the big plays, the touchdowns. No, we analyze, did he make a smart decision there? Regardless of the outcome, was that the right play? And this is the type of stuff that we need, especially for people that don't understand how to play the position of quarterback, because it's the most difficult position in quarterback. I mean, in football. And most people say in any sport, because it's the most scrutinized. I don't think you can find any other position that is scrutinized as much as the quarterback position. I don't. The closest I could probably get is pitching, because you out there on that mound on your own. But you know what I'm saying? But they don't get scrutinized as much as quarterbacks do. Because you got relievers. They can take you out you get credit after 5 innings. You already get credit, so you don't even got to finish the game. Quarterbacks don't have that luxury of like, all right, Tua, come on. You done did 3.5 quarter. Go ahead, sit on out. No, you got to be blowing people out. So I understand that a lot of people want to see the big plays, and you want to see explosive plays, and Tyreek running left, running wild, and Devon Achane running wild, and Mostert doing his thing with the 21. 21 rushing and 23 total. So He said it's after 6 inning, not 5. I don't know. Hey, listen, I ain't the best ball guy, man. David God, dog. I believe. But anyways, so yeah, I know y'all like to see that, but to Lewis' point, just win. Continue to do what you've been doing.
That's it.
Get these dubs and shut up people like myself. I'm gonna continue to say that because I'm gonna teach people how to stay 10 toes down. That said, we prefer y'all to mail it in. Continue to make us come up here and be like, hey, them boys are still putting on. Them boys are still giving it their all, and it looked like they're trending in the right direction. That's a fact. But what about defensively, Lou? Any cause for concern? Anything you think we need to like fix or focus on as far as any concerns for the defense in this game?
I wouldn't say so much of a concern, but I forgot where I heard the stat from. I think it was our good friend Kelvin. He was in a space yesterday. He was hosting a space yesterday, and I popped in there for a little bit. That offensive line for the Patriots is
who?
Yeah, that offensive line is horrible, dog, for the Patriots. That's wild. That's crazy.
Shout out to Kevin. He probably ain't in here yet, so you know he on the West Coast. Oh man,
but
what's good? That's Harris.
That offensive line is terrible though in New England. I'm looking for our guys. I'm looking for Calais to keep doing what he's doing, Zach Sealer to keep doing what he's doing, and I'm looking for Chop Robinson to have a day, bro. Like, you're a rookie. I think they have 3 starters.
I was about to drop the who.
Hey man, listen. It's our rookie versus their rookies at this point, Tony, because I think they got 3 offensive linemen that are rookies that are starting in the season. So, hey man, let our rookie go out there and eat. But from like a Patriot, Ramondre Stevenson, yeah, he's cool. They got a couple weapons on the outside. I think they got a rookie receiver. He, has made some plays this year, but nothing that really scares me. I just want to see our boys come out and again, keep Drake May from making plays off script, right? Again, he can run. He can escape the pocket. He can make plays with his legs. But nothing that really concerns me now.
No concern with Will Fuller. I mean, Kendall Fuller still been out.
Another opportunity for Cam Smith. Hey man, it is what it is. Or White Lightning. What's going on with White Lightning?
I don't know. Storm Duck been playing though. Didn't Storm Duck get injured though, right?
I think he got hurt. I think
he got injured again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So does the Roadrunner just brought up a name? I was just but the Ramondre Stevens. He did have that big run against us.
Mm-hmm.
The last game. No concerns against the defense.
Listen, do I think Ramondre Stevenson can beat us by himself? I do not. So, no, bro. It's not. I don't think you're matching up against a team to where you look at one guy or 2 guys and you're like, hey, we got to
stop.
Right? Because if that guy gets loose, I don't think New England brings anything, from that perspective that should be worrying about. Again, just play. Be on your P's and Q's, bro. Don't miss assignments. Make the tackles that are present themselves, and I think we'll be fine, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Listen, man. This is just like when we were going against Las Vegas last week. We gonna come up here and tell y'all we expect to win this game no matter what. We don't have no cause of concern. So if y'all want us to come up here and be like, we real about this, we real about that, we really not real about anything. I'm gonna be real with you. The only thing we are real about is the letdown. Like, bro, don't let us down. Don't get at ease. I want y'all to stay on edge. Stay with a sense of urgency for the whole season. And that's why I say I believe the 4-6 record would give me it does give me a little bit more comfort that they're going to stay focused. Because any slip up, and I'm so glad Cleveland did what they did last night. Last night. So that's another reminder. Hey, this is what happened when you get last 2 days ago, and you also are playing a divisional foe. Stay on your toes. We have the talent. On paper, we're better than them. When we get on the field, let's put that on field. Let's just do what we got to do, handle our business, and continue to grind this out. make this season. This have potential to be a special season. How everything started, the doubters, people were saying, including myself, this is why I didn't want Tua to get paid because of the potential injury. He turned around to get injured the second week of the season. And listen, you had everything going against you, every reason to quit. And at one point, we thought this whole team quit. We was like, man, they don't want to play. Tyler Huntley and Skylar Thompson back there, quarterback, we don't see. No, they had any and every opportunity to mail it in. And look, we're here on a 2-game win streak. And if we win Sunday, it's going to be a 3-game win streak, 1 game out of 500. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Denver is in the last spot, the 7th seed at 5-5. So we see what's, I think 9-8, 10-7 get you in there based on what we have. That loss by Cincinnati gave me a little bit more confidence. I'm not even gonna lie.
I think the Colts are the 7th seed at 5-6. I think.
But that means Denver would do it just because they have one less loss by a half game, because they're 5-5. Denver 6-5. Von Joe.
Denver's 6-5.
Oh, so then they most definitely got the 7th seed. They're most definitely 7th seed.
I think they're the 6, ain't they?
Let me see. I'm gonna double check. No, because Baltimore is the 5th seed. Baltimore at the 5th seed. Okay. Let me see.
No, maybe not.
Let me see. Remember, because Baltimore is what they is right now. 8-4.
Baltimore would be
8-3.
the 5th. The Chargers would be the 6th, and Denver would be the 7th. Yeah.
I believe Denver are the 7th. I'm trying to look it up right now as we speak. Here we go. Let me see. Playoffs. Yeah. Right now, Denver is 6-5. Yeah. In the Chargers are the 5th seed at 7-3. Yeah. Baltimore is a 6th seed at 7-4. Denver is 6-5 at the 7th seed.
Yeah.
So yeah. Wow. I forgot the see. Listen, the Chargers are quietly having a great season. 7-3. You see what what his name to cut Jeff
Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh, you see what he's doing over there? He doing the same thing. Listen, I don't know, for some reason this season, these coaches are like, no. We're gonna have to slow down with slinging the ball all across the field and try to prove something with these quarterbacks. And they got back to the basics. Take what the defense is giving you, and anytime they give you the check down, take the check down. Once it pop open, we only need you to hit that 1 or 2 times a game. That's winning football. For the most part, when teams was continue, like everybody thought they had Patrick Mahomes. And now we even see Patrick Mahomes struggling with it. We don't see explosive plays out there in Kansas City. Even when he's running around, going crazy, doing all that, still keep on taking it what the defense give you. They were playing on skating on thin ice since the better part of 11, 12 games straight. Buffalo finally was like, nah, you have to continue to, you can't continue to live on that edge like that, and you win a one score game. So eventually somebody gonna get you, and Buffalo finally popped them. Shout out to them. That's for the only time I give y'all a shout out for ending that undefeated season. But yeah, I'm looking at that. So that at 6-5. So what do you think, Lou, get us in the playoffs? You think 9-8 is good enough, or you think it has to be like a 10-7?
9-8 might get you in. 10-7, for the most part, probably get you in. If you run the table and you get 11 wins, you're definitely in, right? It's just odds, bro. Listen, not to bring the man's up, but we watched Brian Flores go 9-8, and he needed help. He didn't get help. We watched McDaniel the year later go 9-8, need help, got the help. So again, bro, could 9-8 get you in? Maybe, right? But 10-7, in my opinion, definitely gives you a better shot. And obviously, if you win out and get 11 wins, then for the most part, you're probably making it. So again, bro, listen, I think realistically, I think the Dolphins have one game that they can mess with, where you could possibly lose a game finish 10-7, and still, for the most part, have a good chance of getting into some playoffs. So,
yeah, I mean, when we first started and when we was going, I remember going into Monday Night Football against the Rams. I would say, you remember, I was like, that's the one that we can afford to actually drop, because I just gave us one game room for error if we want to get into the playoffs. Now, being that they overcame that and they actually won on prime time, on the road, so that's another narrative that they continue to knock off the bucket list. Now I'm more confident. I'm gaining a little bit confident now. I still keep the same stance. I'm not going to be 100% on the boat until they go to Green Bay. I want to see how they perform against Green Bay, and then I will be back to even Q until we get to the Houston Texans. I'll be back there. Let's see how we perform December 13th and or December 15th in Houston, and then if they win those two games, I will be more than confident enough that we're going to take out the 49ers. If they get Green Bay and Houston, I'm going to be back to talking my trash. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm going to be arrogant. I'm going to be in that stadium because I think we played the Jets before Houston, right? At home.
We get the Jets at home before Houston.
Yeah. So, we take care of that. That means that 49ers game going to be home right after. Hey, listen, that might be that might be my favorite game to walk into that stadium. I might get another hoodie made, depending on the weather. I do have, you know what? I might, yeah, that's what I might do. I bought me another Nike hoodie. It's not exactly the 49ers colors, but it could be close enough. I'm gonna put a Bliss Pickup logo on and I'm gonna rock it. I'm rocking that game. You feel me? Just cause I'm gonna be I'm gonna be up for that game. If we pull that off, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be cocky. I hope the team don't be cocky like I am, but I will be cocky. I'm not gonna lie. Tony Watt Lewis just what? What did I say? Tony Watt Lewis just like you've been listening to new album out there.
See, the problem is, Tony. Let me jump in this chat real quick.
Go ahead.
See, y'all didn't know the reason behind the look today, right? Tony set me up and he asked the question. We had just got started. Now that there's 27 of y'all in here, I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but Tua got my future bright. You know what I'm saying? When I go like this, I can't even. No, it's right where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Tua got a bright future,
hey,
man.
I'm not at that point yet, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, after Green Bay, I might be. We might both come on here. Listen, if after Green Bay, we gonna show up on that Friday show because we got a show out there. We'll have a post-game show that have post-game reaction. We both gonna have on shades. We both gonna be rocking some shades in here because the future will be bright. I might don't be able to not wear shades. I might have to shower with shades on. I'm just gonna tell you the truth because that's how bright the future will be. Man, listen here, man. I'm not gonna listen. As you can see, we don't have unless any of y'all in the chat have any concerns. We don't really have too many concerns for this game. Long as he said if we be Green Bay, Crypto gonna be fighting demons and begging folks to abort. He is a Jordan Love dude. What Crypto? Somebody get Crypto up in here. Crypto is. I wonder how he gonna take that. And I wonder, do Crypto got Green Bay beating us? That'd be a question to ask him. But yeah, we don't. It's not too many concerns. Hey, David, I see you say you would be excited to wear a hoodie. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I would. You talk about Waddle 4 catches for -3 yards, man. I ain't gonna forget that, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's $49.95.
Facts. Now, listen. This one is way more. To get this made, It was way more than $49.95. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm shopping around, making sure we get, some prices. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if they get some wholesale prices. Obviously, Nike ain't gonna do it. I heard somebody say we sponsored by Nike. Now I was testing out the quality to see, because I am gonna compare and contrast qualities of materials when we start bringing certain things in when it comes to the merchandise. So we are going to compare. So I had to go get some something to compare to know, if that quality would be up to standards and how much to charge for it. So, and I ain't seen my dog, what's his name, Jose Valdez, the one I've been crying about the hoodies all day, and you don't show up today, Jose Valdez. You the main one. Every time I'm not gonna hit the like button until they get the hoodies out there. I got a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna hook up David, but I'll see when you pop out Sunday, Dave. But yeah. So honestly, the way Tua been playing, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I prefer, right, and I prefer us to do. Oh, I called him out. Guess what? I was saying we could talk about.
That man heard his name and got in that chat with the quickness. Damn. That man.
I tried to get one off real quick. That boy said, "No, that ain't my hoodie, man." Hold on. Look. Check it out, though. You got to give me a style. I got another one. What you talking about, man? You hear me? They're available, my man. Well, these kind of expensive. They ain't gonna lie to you, man. They kind of expensive, but they come down the way. I just wanted to show you that I'm working on it. Y'all think, I know Lewis and Alice be clowning me, talking about I'm working on getting the merchandise. You know what I'm saying? We just, but we gotta some of the. Hey, look at it. Look at it. What Alice said. I ain't getting your hoodie away, Alice. I was just showing them they was a.
He almost tried to sell your hoodie live on the show.
Live on.
That's
live
crazy.
On. I will tell you this, Jose. Just without the logo, right? No, I'm not gonna tell you without the logo. Cause they charged me just alone to put this logo on here. It was $35 just to put the logo on. Now I went to Nike to get the hoodie, so you do the math on how much the Nike hoodie costs. You know what I'm saying? So I most definitely won't be selling nothing like this with the cost that it cost me to get this one made. Like I said, I don't know if you was here earlier. We wanted to compare the materials. So when we do see if we could get, when you get the wholesale price, I want to make sure it's at least good quality material that as you wash it, you don't just get one wash and it's done. Like we not doing that. So but listen though, since boy popped the whole thing popped up. But listen, scope edition, Lou. I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, go ahead and say you. We
I was gonna say last time. You remember what I said? I was clowning y'all for them 30-point predictions, and I was like, I'm not predicting 30 until they eventually get that. They gotta prove it to me now, because I remember I was like, I want to go 31, but they have us go, so I'm gonna go 28. So, I'm glad, David. I know we had 2 weeks off, but we didn't want to do it with Alex. Take care of what he want to do it, but yeah. Next Friday, everything should be back. We'll be back putting them bets in for y'all. Well, for us, so y'all don't follow us because we've been 0-2 so far. So don't follow us. I would say Lewis had the best picks last time, technically, because he picked 2 of them correct ones, and we picked one on with Steelers over Washington, but you know how that go. So yeah, David, we'll be back doing that. I know Friday. That kind of I like doing that live on the show, but scope edition though. Lou?
I'm gonna say the Dolphins win this. I think they cover. I think they're -7 right now. I say they cover that. I'm gonna go 27-17 Dolphins. I'm gonna say they get the victory by 10. Again,
Jose,
division game. They always play. New England always seems to play us tough. Even look at the first matchup. I know Tua wasn't there and Jacoby Brissett, but again, nip tuck game. I think it'll be kind of the same. you know, we just eventually we pull away at the end. 10-point victory, 27-17.
20, you ain't gonna get to 30, huh? Listen, I believe we coming home. Well, we the second game in a row at Hard Rock, right? So I believe because New England tend to play us tough. I think, right? And this is from me from a fan standpoint, but also from just stepping back and doing more of an analytical outlook on it and look at it from that perspective. I'm like, in order for them to be taken and start to be taken for real, it got to be at least a 31-17 victory. You know, you have to be able to show its levels. You know what I mean? Can't be 27-17. It got to be a minimum 31. They scored 34 last time, but I'm going to lie, Lou. I'm looking more of a 31-14, 31-10, bro. I'm telling you. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm hoping for. This team you have to make a statement somehow, some way, because going into Green Bay, I don't want you to be still, well, even though they pulled away against Las Vegas late, I wanted that game to never be in question, right? And I wanted to be known, don't get it confused. We just lost our quarterback. We still a force to be reckoned with. So yeah, I'm hoping they I'm gonna go 31-14. I'll take the 31-14, my brother.
31-14. All right.
Jose, man, you been on me. It DM me, man. We might work something out, man. I don't want to do that because then you're gonna have everybody else trying to do that. And y'all don't even know the mission. We didn't even talk about shipping and handling yet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know the mission that I've been going through, working and then have to get off work and go find a vendor and do it, man. It'd be mission, dog.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Jose, when you DM Tony, right? Make sure he sells you Alex's, because the other one is mine. Make sure he gives you Alex's goddamn hoodie, not mine.
Hey, DM me, Jose, man. We'll work something out, man. Because I know, I know David for sure got to get one. David always pop out, so I know for a fact he gonna. Yeah, man, yeah. So, but look, before we go out of here, Lou, any locks at the if we got Tyreek guaranteed touchdown? What you doing? What we on?
Nah,
not it's New England. You don't really do it. It's New England.
I don't know if I'm gonna go this week. Tyreek lock. A-Chain. I say A-Chain is a lock to get in.
Yeah, I believe that too. I'm not gonna say a lot, but I'm gonna make a bold prediction and say Waddle get in his zone.
Oh, we gonna see the Waddle?
We have to. I know going on that field, we saw two of them that one was a guaranteed touchdown, and the second one was a potential touchdown. Remember when he broke free late down the sideline? Oh no, I'm sorry, that was OBJ. That was OBJ, right? OBJ, right? That broke our feet late down the sideline. But for sure, the one across the middle, that was a guaranteed touchdown that they missed. That was remember the safety. It was like completely the play call was the play design. Confused the defense completely, and that safety didn't know what he was doing. That's complete busting coverage. So, yeah, I know Waddle because I know Reek been getting a touchdown. Jonnu, look at Jonnu doing his thing. A-Chan, Waddle got to be like, yo, I need some of this. I need that touchdown. Facts. So I'm gonna say that'll be my bold prediction. That is not a lock. My bold prediction is that we're gonna get Waddle in the end zone because we have to, man. We have to. So Lou, 3-0, right? If we win 3 in a row, cool. You saw before. I want to cover this because we saw the Green Bay field, right, and the snow and stuff like that. Do you think, based on what you've been seeing, do you think that Tua is going to have any issue going into Green Bay on a short, because it's a short week, prime time, short week, cold weather game, snow? I'm talking about he got every narrative in one game, and let's not forget. And the reason I'm asking you, well, I'm gonna tell you afterwards when I'm asking you this. The last time you seen Green Bay, you know what happened?
Yeah, he got a concussion because he was lighting Green Bay first half.
Facts.
So listen, bro. If we try to come out and play like what we played under Tua and Mike McDaniel his first 2 years, then yeah, I think we'll have issues in that weather playing that team in their house. But if what we see since Tua's came back and how they're playing, taking what the defense gives you, efficient with the football, taking care of the football, I think that kind of formula beats anybody in the league. I really do.
Yeah.
And again, bro, like, listen, is Jordan Love young, up and coming, could maybe be something? I think Jordan Love is in the same boat as Tua, right? Two young quarterbacks trying to find their way in the league. I'm not saying Green Bay. Realistically, does anyone think Green Bay is a world beater?
No. They played better last season. This season they don't look like as good as they did last season.
So
and they went and got Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so no, if
Alexander McKenzie is not playing this game.
He's not?
No. They already announced that he's going to be out. This game. I'm saying this game. So now the reason I asked you is because
this game versus us or this game this week?
No, this week, not Thursday. I'm saying they already ruled him out, so I don't know. Jazeer Alexander, I don't know what the heck I called him. The reason I asked you is because you remember I had the same concern going into Buffalo. You know, I was like, I don't know, he had to get that one more game before he go into Buffalo. So I'm glad he played it. And being that he played so well against Buffalo, do you think, because I know Tua tends to have this type of mentality, he's a silent assassin. He don't talk trash, but he do hold grudges and be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? God, I see this is what I was saying. 3X hoodie. Listen, man. Trust me. When I say I'm working on facts, we're gonna have that merchandise. I know it look fly, man. That logo look lit, man. I'm just telling you, it
can't look good. I ain't gonna lie.
Crypto had representing the boys out there on the West Coast, all the way in LA. You know what I'm saying? So they know about the boys out there. So yeah, we gonna especially all the support y'all be showing. I most definitely am working. I mean, I work these last 3 weeks. It's been crazy at my job. So I haven't had as much free time. But facts, like any downtime, Lewis and the boys, they know we always, backstage coming up with ideas how we're gonna get this balling thing on the road. So we'll see what's up though. But we got y'all. We pay attention to y'all all the time. We appreciate the love. So we're not even gonna play around with that kind of stuff. We just, hey, listen. Hey, I thought it was just going up, find a vendor, tell them what we want to print out, give us a price, and that's it. Nah, because I seen some, man. Listen, man, I done seen some quality, and I know I'm in Miami, but I'm like, bro, but we not selling that. So we might have to try something. So, try some stuff online and stuff, and it take time to come in and all that. Understand that the time and price. This man said Walmart. Boy, is you crazy? What? All right. But so my last statement before you get out here. Do we, right? Because I know you. Do we or do we not? Nah, I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna skip no games. I'm gonna say that for the night because I know I've been trying to get you to say we gonna eventually hit Green Bay for a minute because you talk about this 3-game win streak. I'm like, you gonna continue to stop at Green Bay, Lou? You ain't gonna miss Green Bay? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little confident now. Boy, I'm feeling more and more confident that we gonna go on Green Bay and pull that off. I'm not even
tell you. Go ahead and say it. You've been holding off. Go ahead and say the oos is loose.
No, I ain't know about all that. See,
go ahead and say it. You know you want to say it.
Listen, man, I ain't with all that. If he beat Green Bay, man, listen, I might put that. It ain't no Mike. He beat Green Bay. I'm getting a shirt made. Facts. Might put it on another hoodie. Fact, look. Let's see Lulu what you done started.
No. Look who finally showed up.
Oh, look at his show. Pete. What's going on, Pete?
Pete.
Hey, tell Fred I said my apologies for what I did to him on your channel.
Nah, leave that alone. Don't mess with Fred like that. Tell Fred the oos is loose, Pete.
Pete said
the oos is loose, Pete. There you go, Pete.
Pete.
Hey, Pete, I know you just got in here, right? And you're probably thinking, damn, why Lewis is in the house? He got sunglasses on. Pete, Tua got my future bright, dog. It's bright where I go, Pete. Tua got the future. The future is bright, Pete.
Yo, Jose say you the donation for the food drive to what the I thought it was the toy drive.
That's crazy.
Hey, don't let the cook though talk about selling glizzies on the side of the stadium. I might do that now since y'all keep on you. That might have to make a little extra change instead of giving away my food for free to you ungrateful god dog and people. You know what I'm saying? I might start charging people for it. You know, I know a couple people do that. But yeah, shout out hey Pete. I'm just gonna say again, tell your boy Fred. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. But I'm like Candy, he keep calling him a name, will pop up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know,
all I know, Pete got a Tua channel, man. That's all they do over there is talk about Tua.
Hey, Pete, you became a Tua near out of nowhere? For real.
Pete got a Tua channel. That's all they do over there is talk about Tua.
Pete, let me find out you a Tua near, man.
Crazy.
Let me find out. You know, switch those. Lewis done convince you. Now you influenced by what Lewis doing here. Let me find out. You know what? Next time you go live on your stream, Pete, I want to see you on camera. Let me see you with some shades on.
He gonna have them glasses on.
Let me find out you in the crib with shades on.
Yeah.
Let me. All right, now, Pete. I think Mr. Finisher, wasn't you the one that always calling me the Tua near? You ain't called Lewis one now one time. I'm the only one standing for. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Man, it's a Tua near. The man is a Tua near. Let's go. Oh, man, you know. No, Pete. But hey, listen, man. Shout out to y'all. I know we was at 360. We still got 15 of y'all in here, so I know what time it is. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share our content. You know, share it with your friends, share it with your relatives. Continue to, you know, go get in that chat. Even when you watch it afterwards, shout out to they do that. Y'all really do a good job of still getting in the chat afterwards. So I appreciate that. Oh yeah, we at 363 now. Road to 500. Y'all keep on sharing it, keep on getting them subscribers up. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to get that thing up to 370 shortly here. Hit the like button. And continue to support, man. We really listen. We see y'all been asking for merch already. We paying attention. We out here grinding. It's not, you know, it's not as easy as y'all see, man. We have to work. We got full-time jobs, and we come and do this every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You know what I mean? So, he said content creators keeping the season alive. And they really be here when we be going off, Lou. When we be going off, they be in here in the boatload. We can't keep up with the chat when it go crazy. The chat be going crazy. So, hey, shout out to y'all, man. Oh, go ahead, Lou.
Well, no, you know what I was gonna say right before we get up out of here. Y'all know what to do.
Hey, man.
Flood the chat with the oos is loose, right? Hey, man.
You know what? Put the shades in the chat. We don't want to see no oos is loose.
And throw some shades.
Put the shades in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Next, I'm gonna double check this episode afterwards. You know, by tomorrow I'm gonna come back to the episode and see how many times. I want shades, man. We ain't with all that oops is loose. You know, Lewis can have all that. But I promise you, he say, but the shade, but the shade on Lewis don't burn your eyes. Listen, I'm gonna say listen, hold me to my word.
Pete got those shades,
got the shade.
Let's go.
Pete is the number one to it. He the first one to drop the shade. How y'all let him be the first one to drop the shades, man? Huh? Oh,
that's my dog, Pete, man.
Hey, he said we about not lose. We ain't even gonna do that. Oh, look at Jose Valdez in there. Hey, but hold me to it, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, if we win Green Bay, I'm most definitely getting the oosters loose. Y'all tell me if y'all want me to put it on a shirt or y'all want me to put it on a hoodie. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna most definitely get the oosters loose. if we go on Green Bay and handle
I'm
business.
gonna get it tatted right down going down.
Nah, we not doing that. That's
like
wild, man. That's wild.
Oosters lose coming down like that.
Listen, man. Facts. If y'all want me to get on the hoodie or y'all want me to get on the shirt, y'all let me know. Matter of fact, I'll do y'all one better. Because I can't wait till that long. Well, you know what? If we beat Green Bay, right? How many weeks we got, Lou?
What?
Green Bay. We got 2 more weeks, right? This week?
No, we got this week and then next Thursday.
Next Thursday. If we beat Green Bay next Thursday, we gonna pick a random one of our subscribers, and I'm gonna make a Oosters Lose hoodie or shirt, whichever one y'all want. I'm gonna get one, and I'm gonna get one for one of our subscribers.
Hey, Tony. I need you to remember that, right?
What?
Look what Pete said. Pete said, Lewis, I'm gonna pay for it.
Pay for what? Oh, the tattoo?
The tattoo, the Oosters Lose. You know what time it is? Yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that, Pete. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. David caught you, man. We almost got out of here with nothing. You always
caught me with what? I didn't do nothing.
You getting the Oosters Lose on your face is crazy. Hey, he said make that money. Huh?
Y'all reaching.
Oh, Pablo. Hey, listen, you got the Oosters Losers in the chat. Fire right now. I'm telling y'all, listen, for LC, too many of y'all left too soon. You know what I'm saying? Put it on underwear so the ladies will know. Oh, no. Jose, you wildin' now, Jose.
All right, I'm going to holler at y'all.
Yeah, you wildin'. But listen, once again now, if we win, I don't know. I'm going to let Lewis, you probably going to put names, and I'm going to do it live so nobody won't say we picking. Now we're going to randomly put. Matter of fact, you have to have put the Oosters Loose and the Shades in our chat. I don't care if it's live stream or afterwards. It got to be in this chat right here. Put the Oosters Loose, put the Shades, and if we win Green Bay, I'm buying me a hoodie, and I'm buying one of our subscribers a hoodie. That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm rigging that. Pete's winning that hoodie. The Oosters Lose. I'm gonna get my dog Pete in a Oosters Lose hoodie, man. Pete's winning. That's a fact.
You know what? We'll have a vote. If y'all want me to buy, and Pete gonna have to wear it live on stream too. Pete gonna have to wear it live on stream. The Oosters Loose. Yeah, you most definitely getting the hoodie for that one, Pete. But listen, we appreciate all y'all, man. Thank you for all y'all support. Continue to share our content. Subscribe. Y'all get the boy to 500. Y'all still getting that jersey at 500. He said, I'll wear it live if he makes the playoff. That's a bet. That's a bet, Pete. And if we make that ain't gonna be a home. That ain't gonna be. I'm gonna say if we make the playoff, if we would have got a home game, I got your ticket, my brother, and you're gonna wear that at the tailgate. I could what? What? Don't play with me, Pete. Don't play with me about my. Listen, man. Listen, don't do that. But shout out for Insanity. Appreciate you all like always. Oh, he said delivery pretty. But yeah, so listen, y'all put them the Oosters Loose, put the Shades in there. If we beat Green Bay, I am buying one of our subscribers Bliss pickup shirt. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna put the Oosters Loose on the back. You hear me? He said, "Nah, I got it." You're a Patriots fan. You ain't getting nothing. So the only way you're gonna get in that raffle, I'm coming back to this live stream. You gotta have either the Oosters Loose in the chat or the Shades. I don't care what kind of shades y'all put on. Put it in the chat, and then I got y'all. Somebody gonna get that, get that hoodie, because I'm praying that we beat Green Bay. Oh man, I ain't gonna know how ecstatic I'll be if we beat Green Bay. So hey, appreciate y'all for the support. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that. Look at David got the gangster shades in there. Hit that notification bell so y'all know when we going live, and continue to support the fellas. I'm glad. Thank y'all for getting us. We at 363 already, so we already gained what that is 30 in 2 weeks. So appreciate all y'all for y'all continued support, and we out of here. Peace. goodness.